Certification provides a window to the public into the forest, and it provides them with independent assurance that certified forests are managed well. And certification is working. Certification has fundamentally changed the way forests are managed here in North America. SFI alone has certified nearly 200 million acres in North America, trained more than 130,000 loggers. It's a record of success that no other system can match. In addition, SFI requires its program participants to invest in sustainable forestry research. Research, critical to the forests of the future. Nearly $1.3 billion since 1996. SFI is the only certification system that requires investments in research. These, among other achievements, are in part why I came back to the Sustainable Forestry Initiative Board. As Hans said, this is my second term. I served a full term, including as chairman of the board, and now I have come back in a leadership position. I was part of the board of SFI from the very beginning. I came back to the board because SFI is making a real difference on the ground. I came back because the vast majority of the world's forests, 90%, are not yet certified. I came back because there is so much more work to do to make sure we do not continue to lose millions of acres of working forests in this country each and every year. These are the great challenges that we face and are what I and all my colleagues at the Conservation Fund and on the Sustainable Forestry Initiative Board are dedicated to addressing. One thing I can tell you I did not come back for, however, was to waste countless hours responding to the steady stream of falsehoods being spread about SFI. And yet this is exactly what we see over and over again from the activist community. Facts imagined, claims made. The kind of behavior we see out of the activist community represents a profound crisis in leadership. It is time for the foolishness to stop. Now, I have worked in conservation for nearly 30 years, and I have never seen such dishonest behavior. From groups like Forest Ethics to the funders who support these campaigns, saying things that you know to be untrue, remaining silent while your proxies promulgate untruths, quietly sponsoring the perpetuation of untruths, all represent a level of professional misconduct that is appalling. Enough. It is time for all who care about the future of forests and the protection of all the many values that forests represent to stand up and demand a change. And that includes you. Monopolies are not good for any market, including forest certification. Competition produces a race to the top. SFI welcomes FSC into the marketplace. That is how it should be. Let the market decide. If well-managed forests are the goal, then we should all be celebrating the remarkable victory of having hundreds of millions of acres of forests across North America certified. Folks, we need to focus on the bigger picture, the bigger challenges we face with respect to working forests, such as whether or not we will have forests to manage in the future, and whether or not we can bring into certification the vast majority of the world's forests that are not yet certified. These are goals worth fighting for, and we need all hands on deck.